So we have part two of why Donald Trump's not the Antichrist, but he is preparing the way for the Antichrist, even though he's not trying to. Basically, what I'm getting at here is this peace deal that Trump organized and helped broker between Middle Eastern nations and Israel and the Palestinians and Gaza and all these things is actually steps toward the eventual peace deal talked about in Daniel, which will be a 7-year contract with a demonized figure who will become a world leader, world ruler, and will ultimately lead to the near total destruction of Israel and the Jewish people. But then, of course, Jesus returns, saves his people, and triumphs over the Antichrist. So several things need to happen for that eventual peace deal to be signed and for the conditions to be right. Well, one thing is that the whole eyes of the world need to be on Israel. And I believe we are heading toward a point where most of the world will be at peace or ready to be at peace, except for this continuing turmoil in the Middle East. And it says that in Daniel, until the end, destructions are decreed for Jerusalem. The city will not be at peace until the time of the very end. And we've definitely seen that. It's always in conflict to some degree. Now, this meeting of all these nations and coming to a level of peace is historic, and it's economics. See, this also gets into it. These nations are agreeing, we're going to stop fighting each other. We're going to build economics. And Trump did this in his first term. He's a businessman. He helped these Qatar and these other Arab nations make economic deals with Israel, which Israel is an economic powerhouse, especially in that region. And so we're seeing the world kind of level. And we're seeing a one economy reality come, which the Bible definitely talks about, the one world economy, one world ruler, basically, and then this one amazing peace deal in the future. So he's leveling it now. He's preparing the way. Another thing is there has to be a temple. Or the Antichrist has to make the deal for the temple, the third temple, so that he can then sit in it and proclaim himself to be God. Well, the Jewish people have wanted their temple back for almost 2,000 years, and some of them are willing to do just about anything to get it. And eventually, now this deal is not that deal, but it's paving the way for worldwide pressure, worldwide focus, worldwide agreement, that if we can just get this side to agree to this and this side and do that, we can build the temple. Now, I think the Antichrist ultimately solves that problem, and that's why he makes the 7-year deal, and then halfway through he breaks it. But I'm explaining, not very well, that what's happening now is a precursor, as a leader rising up, having a big impact, making a deal on the world stage.